Aleseness initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles. Mind bridge connected. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison.
Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
Genius idea. Now, to the B plan.
Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled. Calibrating weapon system. Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Not gonna get crushed today.
Warning! Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Aleseness, initiate re-entry sequence.
Initiating atmospheric re-entry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy targets detected. Adjust manually to lock. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist once a target is locked.
Evade incoming attacks. Hostiles detected outside the viewpoint. The system will indicate attack directions around the realm.
Enemy targets detected. System overheating. Rebooting system. Fluid armor depleted. Structural integrity at critical level.
Made it with just the fluid armor. Not bad.
Warning. Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor at warning. Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor at warning. Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor at warning. Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor at warning. Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor airdrop now. Enemy target detected. Attack with energy autocannon. Energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted. Insufficient engine output. Energy restored. Engine boost enabled. Cautious energy management is advised. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage. Armor and cause significant damage. You can also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
This mess. Elysius, contact the nearest peacekeeping corps HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213, reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by Thea's Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide support. Over.
Roger. I'll be joining the fight.
A colossal striker from Thea's Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an incoming...
Continue to attack with battle hybrid target squadrons. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemies and prevent death. Complex shield to block frontal attacks.
down.
High threat target acquired.
That thing that just entered the atmosphere, is it friendly?
My new model. Hey, get over here if you want to live. Flank it. I'll engage head on.
Insufficient engine output.
I'll draw its fire.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Moshmok is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Elise Ness, ready.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Moshmok. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off just outside Moshmok's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Alisness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Elise Nest, taking off. Let's get going.
Pilot, the chlorite readings are off here.
Stabilizing.
I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass
Unavailable.
driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With whom? Thea's Vanguard?
Not sure.
They leave a trail of chaos everywhere they go. Who else could it be?
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
They blew up the elevator and sped up the UWC's collapse. HQ, do you see that? Those crystals look wrong.
Looks like it was just shot down. The chlorite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike! Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
That's Thea's trashy style, all right. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix.
Stabilizing.
Identify yourself.
Thank goodness it's Elise Nest. We're with Misra Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Identity confirmed. What's going on here? What happened to you? What's Thea planning?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. Probably going after the chlorite here.
How many are we up against?
Maybe a battalion? But reinforcements have been moving in and out for supply. Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Find the exit. Leave this to me.
Misra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great. Not a chance. You're going down today. You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
Energy low. Insufficient engine output.
Surrender. They're not worth dying for.
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Alesis, stay away from it. What? Chlorite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase one's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate Striker. Earth. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 3144. Fight and survive.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Deploy the extraction beacon now.
Now?
Let's light them up!
No choice but to wipe them out.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
This is our chance to gear up.
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
They can't agree on Korite, but weapon interfaces? Total agreement. Figures.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Korite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of lunatics.
That Korite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Korite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching Korite at Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Tia? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
It's probably more than that. Did you see the crystals? They're everywhere.
We can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area, sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, prep for evacuation.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop it.
See those Korite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the Striker itself.
Let's find a way around the danger zone.
Reloading.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elizabeth. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
We're leaving together. End of story.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Korite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Korite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Korite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Korite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite. Mashmak's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
The Mizran opposition attack.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.